Imagine a planet so enigmatic that it defies the known laws of physics. It doesn't follow a stable orbit, isn't constantly visible, and its patterns challenge scientific understanding. This planet disappears and reappears in different parts of the universe, as if it's leaping between dimensions or being controlled by a superior force. Today, we're diving into one of the greatest mysteries of the cosmos, the phantom planet that seems to play with the rules of space and time. Get ready for a journey that blends science, conspiracy theories, and unfathomable mysteries. Before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an exploration as fascinating as this one. Now, let's unravel the enigma. The discovery of the ghost planet, known as Eris Vespera, dates back to the 1980s when astronomers were observing patterns of light in a distant galaxy using high-precision telescopes. During a routine analysis, an unusual point caught their attention, an object exhibiting planetary characteristics but disappearing and reappearing intermittently. Initially, the most logical explanation was that it was being obscured by cosmic dust clouds, a common occurrence in dense regions of the universe. However, this hypothesis was quickly dismissed when analyses revealed that the object wasn't merely disappearing, it was changing position relative to the surrounding stars, as if it were being transported to another location in the cosmos. This behavior left the scientific community baffled. Planets are celestial bodies governed by stable orbits, dictated by the gravitational forces of their stars. Yet Eris Vespera appeared to completely ignore these laws, vanishing and reappearing unpredictably, as if it were jumping through space-time. The planet reappeared in different star systems, sometimes thousands of light-years away from its previous location. This phenomenon challenged the most basic principles of physics and raised the question, was this a natural planet, or something far more advanced, like an artificial creation? Initial observation reports indicated that the object emitted an unusual glow, reflecting energy that varied in intensity and color. This led to the hypothesis that its surface might be composed of an unknown material capable of interacting with light and its surroundings in unprecedented ways. Some astronomers suggested that it might be moving through wormholes, theoretical structures connecting distant points in the universe, enabling near-instantaneous travel. Others proposed that the planet was not a planet in the traditional sense but rather a camouflaged alien spacecraft or base, utilizing advanced technology to mask its presence. The mystery didn't end there. As further observations were conducted, the planet revealed a curious pattern. It reappeared in areas of intense stellar activity, such as star-forming regions or near black holes. This suggested that its appearances were not random but intentional. What could Eris Vespera be searching for in these regions? Or was it merely following a cycle we have yet to understand? The initial discovery of the ghost planet raised more questions than answers, sparking decades of studies, debates, and theories ranging from plausible scientific explanations to speculations involving parallel dimensions and extraterrestrial civilizations. Whatever its true nature may be, the first observation of Eris Vespera marked a turning point that challenged the boundaries of our understanding of the universe, planting the seed of a mystery that endures to this day. The behavior of Eris Vespera, nicknamed the Ghost Planet, defies all known laws of physics and astronomy. While traditional planets follow predictable orbits regulated by the gravitational pull of their stars, Eris Vespera seems to ignore these universal rules entirely. It vanishes from one point in the cosmos and reappears in another, sometimes thousands or even millions of light-years away. This inexplicable displacement does not follow any discernible temporal or spatial pattern. On one occasion, the planet was detected orbiting a young star in its early formation stages. On another, it appeared near a supermassive black hole, in a region where extreme radiation should render its existence impossible. For astronomers, every reappearance is a new surprise, as if the planet is jumping between different scenarios in the universe. The initial explanation for this behavior suggested that Eris Vespera could be a gravitational anomaly, perhaps hitching a ride through wormholes, hypothetical tunnels connecting distant regions of spacetime. However, this hypothesis faces challenges, as wormholes, if they exist, are theorized to be extremely unstable and incapable of transporting matter intact. Yet Eris Vespera defies this logic, always reappearing intact with the same composition and physical structure, regardless of the environment where it emerges. Some scientists have begun speculating that the planet might be utilizing some form of unknown technology to traverse spacetime, intentionally controlling its destination. Moreover, the planet emits a peculiar energy signature, consisting of electromagnetic waves oscillating at extremely high frequencies and, at times, forming patterns that resemble binary codes. These emissions are inconsistent with natural planetary characteristics, such as thermal radiation or tectonic activity, and raise the possibility that Eris Vespera might be an artificial object, perhaps a cloaked spacecraft or an advanced station. The material composing its surface, highly reflective and apparently resistant to extreme space conditions, adds another layer of intrigue. It not only reflects light in an unusual manner but also appears to distort gravity around it, suggesting that the planet might be encased in some kind of protective field or spatial manipulation mechanism. The anomalous behavior of Eris Vespera raises even deeper questions about its origin and purpose. Why does it appear in such diverse locations, from star-forming regions to zones of intense radiation? Is it gathering information or seeking something specific? Some scientists theorize that it could be a cosmic observer, created by a far more advanced civilization to monitor the development of galaxies and star systems. Others believe its movements are purely defensive, designed to avoid detection or cosmic threats. Still, some suggest that it is not moving on its own but is controlled by an external force that determines where it should appear. What makes Eris Vespera even more enigmatic is its lack of direct interaction with the environment around it. It doesn't cause significant disruptions in the star systems where it appears, nor does it alter the dynamics of nearby planets. Its presence is silent and almost stealthy, like that of an intruder observing from a distance. This enigmatic behavior continues to intrigue the scientific community and inspire theories ranging from modern physics-based explanations to speculations about extraterrestrial intelligence and interdimensional travel. Whatever the truth may be, the behavior of Eris Vespera is a stark reminder that the universe still holds secrets far beyond our comprehension. Since Eris Vespera was identified as a cosmic enigma in the 1980s, scientists around the world have devoted significant resources to unraveling the mystery behind its extraordinary behavior. In the early 2000s, the first concrete attempt to study it involved sending advanced robotic probes specifically designed to collect data on the planet's composition, its energetic properties, and the mechanisms that enabled its disappearances and reappearances. However, these missions faced immense challenges. On several occasions, before the probes could reach Eris Vespera, the planet would vanish again, as if aware of the approach and deliberately avoiding contact. For scientists, this not only heightened the fascination with the planet but also raised a crucial question: was it being controlled by something, or someone? On one of the rare occasions when a probe managed to get close enough to send back data, the results were both revealing and profoundly enigmatic. The planet's surface was composed of a highly reflective material that not only reflected light but also seemed to bend it around itself, creating a distortion effect akin to a fluid mirror. Initial analyses indicated that this material possessed unusual electromagnetic properties, capable of generating high-intensity energy fields. These fields could, theoretically, enable spacetime manipulations, a potential explanation for Eris Vespera's disappearances and reappearances. Moreover, the probe detected regular emissions of electromagnetic waves emanating from the planet. However, these emissions were not typical of natural celestial bodies, such as thermal radiation or tectonic pulses. Instead, they were complex patterns with varied and organized frequencies, almost as if they were encoded messages. Scientists speculated that these signals could be an attempt at communication or perhaps an energy signature required to activate mechanisms that transported the planet across different regions of the universe. However, deciphering these signals proved nearly impossible due to their complexity and the limited technology available at the time. An even more intriguing discovery came from measurements of mass and gravity. Eris Vespera seemed to defy its own physical composition. At times, its mass appeared to increase or decrease, something that, according to the laws of physics, should not be possible. This suggested that the planet might be interacting with additional dimensions or even absorbing and releasing energy from unknown sources. These anomalies reinforced the theory that Eris Vespera was not a natural planet but an artificial artifact, perhaps a spacecraft, a research station, or even a cosmic weapon created by an advanced civilization. Yet, these discoveries only scratched the surface of the mystery. Despite the partial success, the mission was marked by an alarming event. The probe that had transmitted the data mysteriously disappeared shortly afterward. No signal was ever received again, and there was no evidence of technical failures or collisions. The disappearance led the scientific community to debate whether Eris Vespera might be equipped with some kind of defensive mechanism capable of neutralizing any object that ventured too close. After these initial attempts, other missions were planned, but many never materialized due to the high risk and the difficulty of predicting when and where the planet would reappear. The unpredictability of its movements made it impossible to establish reliable schedules, and the costs of pursuing an object that constantly vanished rendered the efforts unfeasible. Nonetheless, the data collected so far opened new possibilities, inspiring theories ranging from advancements in quantum physics to the existence of alien intelligences capable of manipulating the universe in ways we have yet to understand. The attempt to decipher the mystery of Eris Vespera serves as a reminder of how much we still have to learn about the cosmos. Each answer brings new questions, and the planet's very behavior seems designed to frustrate our efforts. If there is a message in the silence and evasive actions of Eris Vespera, perhaps it is this: the universe holds secrets so profound that their true understanding may be beyond human reach, at least for now. The mysterious behavior of Eris Vespera, a planet that disappears and reappears in different regions of the universe, has given rise to a flood of theories seeking to explain its unique nature. Among the most widely discussed hypotheses is the possibility that the planet is a gravitational anomaly, interacting with wormholes, hypothetical spacetime structures that could connect distant points in the universe. According to this theory, Eris Vespera could be jumping through these cosmic tunnels, reappearing in locations that seem random to us but might be part of a larger, still unknown pattern. However, this explanation faces limitations. Wormholes, if they do exist, are believed to be highly unstable and unlikely to transport such a massive object intact. The fact that Eris Vespera reappears unharmed defies this logic, suggesting that something more complex might be at play. Another theory proposes that the planet is not a natural celestial body but an artificial creation, perhaps a colossal spacecraft or a cosmic station. This hypothesis is reinforced by its unusual characteristics, such as its highly reflective surface and electromagnetic emissions organized into complex patterns. Some scientists speculate that these emissions could be signals from advanced propulsion systems or even attempts at communication. If Eris Vespera is a constructed structure, who might have designed it? And for what purpose? One of the most intriguing possibilities is that it is a mobile observation base, created by an extraterrestrial civilization to monitor different regions of the cosmos. Its ability to disappear and reappear could be a strategy to avoid detection or escape cosmic threats such as supernovas, black holes, or even other civilizations. But the theories do not stop there. Some researchers have hypothesized that Eris Vespera might be a remnant of lost technology from an extinct civilization. In this scenario, the planet would be an artifact left behind, operating in automatic mode, performing a function that even its creators could not have imagined would endure for so long. This idea raises fascinating questions. What if the planet was designed to map the universe, study cosmic phenomena, or even seed life on other worlds? Its original purpose may have been forgotten over millions or billions of years, transforming it into a relic wandering the cosmos aimlessly. More recently, theoretical physicists have proposed that Eris Vespera might not be traveling through space but instead between dimensions. This theory suggests that the planet has the capability to transition between different layers of the multiverse, disappearing from our perception when it crosses into a parallel dimension and reappearing when it returns. This explanation could address why the planet seems to disregard conventional physical laws, but it also opens up a new set of questions. How does it achieve this? Is there an intelligence controlling these movements? And what might it be bringing back from other dimensions? Among the boldest speculations is the idea that Eris Vespera is not merely a planet but a form of cosmic life. Its movement patterns, energy emissions, and ability to reappear intact could be characteristics of a living organism on a planetary scale. If this is true, Eris Vespera would represent an entirely new type of life, one that does not rely on biology as we know it but instead on complex interactions between matter and energy at levels we have yet to comprehend. In this case, it might be exploring the universe instinctively, seeking regions of interest or sources of energy to ensure its survival. All of these theories, while fascinating, share one common trait: a lack of concrete evidence. Every new attempt to study Eris Vespera only raises more questions, while the planet itself seems to evade the reach of modern science. The only certainty is that its nature challenges everything we know about the universe. Whether it is a gravitational anomaly, an alien creation, an artifact from an extinct civilization, or even a living entity, Eris Vespera forces us to expand the boundaries of our imagination and reconsider what it means to be part of a vast, mysterious, and secret-filled cosmos. The possible connections between Eris Vespera and Earth add an intriguing layer to the mystery of this ghost planet. Although it is situated in distant regions of the cosmos, its existence may echo in ancient accounts and human mythologies that seem to describe similar phenomena. Various ancient civilizations, such as the Mayans, Sumerians, and Egyptians, recorded stories about a wandering planet or a celestial eye that disappeared and reappeared in the sky. The Sumerians, for instance, mentioned Nibiru, a celestial body associated with drastic changes on Earth, while the Mayans often depicted mysterious celestial objects in their codices appearing during critical moments. These accounts could be coincidences or ancient interpretations of natural phenomena, but some scholars and theoretical archaeologists speculate that such stories might have been based on real observations of something extraordinary. If Eris Vespera is indeed a planet that jumps between different points in the universe, it is possible that it appeared in Earth's skies in the distant past, visible to the naked eye for a brief period before vanishing again. Moreover, its presence may have influenced humanity in ways we do not yet understand. There are theories suggesting that the planet could have served as an observation point used by extraterrestrial intelligences to monitor Earth and its development. If so, Eris Vespera may have played an indirect role in shaping legends, myths, and even the evolution of human consciousness, acting as a catalyst for our fascination with the heavens and our desire to understand the universe. Even more intriguing is the possibility that the planet left some lasting impact on Earth. There are sacred sites, monuments, and ancient constructions with complex astral alignments that appear connected to celestial bodies we can no longer identify. Could Eris Vespera have been one of these bodies, inspiring the earliest celestial observers? These connections remain in the realm of speculation but reinforce the idea that the ghost planet is not only a cosmic mystery but also a potential link to humanity's history and aspirations to comprehend its place in the universe. Interacting with Eris Vespera poses a potential risk far beyond the current capabilities of human science and technology. The planet, which disappears and reappears unpredictably, possesses characteristics that could make any attempt at contact extremely dangerous. Its ability to jump between points in the universe suggests the use of energies or technologies that manipulate the very foundations of spacetime, something that could be catastrophic if poorly understood. For instance, probes sent to investigate it in the past have vanished without explanation, raising suspicions that the planet may possess automatic defensive mechanisms capable of neutralizing perceived threats. This calls into question the safety of future missions. Any approach by humanity could be interpreted as hostile, triggering unpredictable responses. Furthermore, interacting with Eris Vespera could expose Earth to unintended cosmic consequences. If the planet truly uses wormholes or other forms of gravitational manipulation to move, it might leave residual distortions in the fabric of spacetime, potentially destabilizing the surrounding region. The possibility that these energies could interact with our own solar system is alarming. Even slight gravitational deviations could affect planetary orbits, cause collapses in nearby stars, or create spatial rifts that might endanger our planet. There is also the question of who, or what, controls Eris Vespera. If it is an artificial creation, perhaps designed by an advanced civilization, the intentions of its creators remain completely unknown. They might interpret our exploration efforts as an invasion or act of aggression, leading to unforeseeable consequences. Even if the planet is merely an abandoned machine, interacting with it could awaken latent systems or trigger automated responses that might be devastating. Eris Vespera is not just a fascinating mystery, it is a stark reminder that human curiosity, while essential for progress, can sometimes lead us to open doors that might be better left closed. If you, like us, are fascinated by mysteries that challenge science and imagination, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Share your thoughts in the comments. What do you believe is the true nature of Eris Vespera? A cosmic anomaly, an alien creation, or something even more astonishing? Share this video with friends who also love exploring the unknown, and let's continue this journey together through a universe full of unanswered questions. Until next time, explorers of the infinite, and remember, the cosmos holds secrets waiting, or fearing, to be discovered.